Hello, I'm Stephen Cooley with Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. I'm so excited to have Jennifer Williamson back on the show.
Good to see you
Jennifer,
again.
we've been out to your design center in Rock Hill several times, and we've talked about coming out to do a before and after, and here we are.
We finally made it.
And we finally made it. We're in what I call Rock Hill's historical district. This home was built in the 1940s, and in today's market, with lack of inventory, so many homeowners are deciding to stay where they're at and do some improvements to their home, or buyers are buying homes that just don't suit them perfectly and they want to make changes. So we're going to talk about what these folks did right here. We're walking distance from Winthrop University in a 1940s house, and I'm really excited about it.
Yes, sir, we are too. So we worked with a local contractor here. The homeowner bought the house, exactly as you're saying, a bit of a undesirable layout and old bathrooms, old kitchen, lots to do. So we came in to this kitchen right here, which some walls were moved, things were done by the contractor. However, we worked with the homeowner from start to finish on selections. We provided countertops, cabinet design, cabinet hardware, this beautiful backsplash you see behind us.
Absolutely gorgeous.
We work with the homeowner hand in hand to make sure that the whole house coordinates and flows, even starting from the exterior of the home. That would entail the paint color selection, the lighting, all the way down to foundation material, columns, sizing. I mean, we can help you with the questions that you never thought you would ever be asked and would have no idea how to answer if a contractor came to you and said, how do you want your chimney caps?
Absolutely. You know, Jennifer, when you want to upfit your home or buy a home and redo it, it's hard to know where to start. And if you end up at one of these big box retail stores, you can redo one thing and it not match the rest of the house.
Exactly.
It doesn't flow. There's no design. When I go in those homes to resell them, you can just tell that there was no designer involved. And so when they come to you at Williamson Flooring and Design, you get involved and make sure that they do things correctly and it all flows. This house is incredible.
Well, thank you.
I know they updated the bathrooms. Tell us about that. You know, bathrooms are so important today.
Yes, absolutely. So the master bath here at this home was actually an old sitting room. So as you were mentioning historic preservation earlier, we decided to keep a lot of the aspects that go with the era. So there was beadboard in there. There was a beautiful medallion on the ceiling for the lighting. So we kept a lot of those aspects in the bathroom, but turned it into a bathroom instead of a sitting room. So we worked with the homeowner to make the tile selections and the cabinet selections, countertops, the whole shebang, lighting, placement of mirrors, and so on, and did the same in the guest bath, which we tried to make that a little bit of a special pocket of the home, how a lot of people do powder bathrooms. This layout did not allow for any sort of powder room. So we worked to create the guest bath into a cool little niche powder room crossover. So we did some wallpaper, the tile, and some fun things in there as well.
Yeah, and you know, you mentioned it, but the old and the new just blends perfectly now, and the home still has the character of the 1940s, which is, I'm sure, what they wanted.
Absolutely.
And it's got new stuff, and it's timeless stuff. This is not trendy things that are going to be out of style in 5 years. These are timeless, just like the home is. They're timeless pieces that you've added to the home, and it just looks incredible. This process can be fun. It can be overwhelming.
Exactly.
I've seen folks just buy and then resell because they just can't take on the design and the selections and making sure all that works. And if they come to you at your design center, that's what you do.
Exactly. Our goal is to take your vision and put it into something that is cohesive with the home, the neighborhood, and really make something that's comfortable, that becomes your home, not just a house that you piece together or that you felt overwhelmed the entire time. We're here to take a load off and help make professional decisions on your selections and put it all together as one cohesive home for your
Absolutely.
family.
And Jennifer, we've been over to your design center before and filmed there and chatted there. People can actually come into the design center, meet with you there, and they actually touch and feel a lot of these products in your design center so they can make those decisions with your help, because there's just such an important process.
Exactly. And, something that is good to keep in mind is that, to redo a backsplash is really not that big of a deal. It seems intimidating, but if
Yeah.
you're in your home and you feel stuck because you can't find another house, or you're in your home and you want to refresh it, come in. Let us guide you on a simple changeover like a backsplash or a stair runner or a custom bound rug that can totally refresh your space without having to totally uproot you out of your home.
I 100% agree. And when I go out to homes, your home is such a valuable investment. This is just Stephen Cooley's opinion. It's not a time to do it yourself.
Absolutely.
Because even though you're doing these things for your enjoyment, you want to get the investment back out of these things when you do sell the home. And if it's not done correctly and installed correctly, and if it doesn't match and it doesn't flow, you're not going to get it back on resale.
Absolutely, yes. Come to the trusted professionals that have professional installers that can do it for you. It takes a lot of stress off of you, and you don't end up in a situation where you got too deep and you don't know what to do.
Absolutely. And this home looks absolutely amazing. Jennifer, tell folks where your design center is located and the hours there, and if they want to reach you.
We are located at 333 South Cherry Road. It's down near York County Natural Gas.
Yep.
We are open from 8:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. We're also open for a few select hours on Saturday for those of you that cannot get away from work. We're open from 9 to 12. And honestly, if you're going to do anything, it's best to give us a call, and we can set up an appointment with myself or one of our other trusted designers to go through the selection process with you, or even just kind of start getting an idea of what we're even looking at in your home. We'll come out to your home and assess and talk about it with you, and just give us a call, and we're happy to set it up and guide you right along the way.
What is that number at the design center?
It is 803-328-9663.
Jennifer, thank you so much for letting us come out and see the before and after on this beautiful home. Also, congratulate these homeowners, because I'm in love with their house, and
I'll
please
do it.
thank them for letting us come in here today too.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully you've enjoyed today's show. If you're looking to buy a home, please give us a call here at Stephen Cooley Real Estate. We'll be right back.